so weird that like she like goes talks all that weird like recap. Like that was the end of the episode. See you later. Last time on. Oh my god, this little dog that's living with us. It's a yippy yippy little thing. Oh my god. That little dog. That little dog. Unravel the secrets of Thomas's home. We
Okay,
stopped
Marianne.
Henry.
Focus. This was
Oh,
your
okay,
home
so we got a
once.
mirror.
There's gotta be something here.
I found the red house. Dude, there's so many achievements in this game.
All burnt up. But I can still make out some of it.
I mean, it's just butterflies. Let's see. This is two items. It looks like.
A family photo. It's sad to
Is that
see
John
like this.
Stamos? I'm probably gonna need that, honestly. If it lets me take it, I'm probably gonna need it. Get some Barb Stamos in the chat.
Is that a dollhouse? How the hell did it survive the fire? Locked.
How did it? It's
Maybe there's
locked.
a way to open it.
There we go. Barb Stamos. Insight doesn't give me jack shit. Alright, let's see. What is this?
Another photo.
Ooh, okay.
Somehow it feels wrong to just leave them lying around. I feel like I should find somewhere to put it.
There's only one little girl, though. Demons. Can't stand the look she gives her. She hates her because of what happened to you. She thinks it's her fault. And she did it on purpose, as if she did it on purpose. She's still too young. She needs time to understand, but sometimes I'm afraid she'll do something to her. I keep telling myself she would never, but then again, I know better than anyone. Everyone has their demons. So someone killed someone. Oh, there was a thing down. Where is that at exactly? There's something like way down there. Oh, there's... Because I can see it like way down in there, but it's like underneath the house. Alright, can we put these on the shelf? I feel like maybe they're supposed to be in a different order. Let's go through the mirror first. Let's see.
All right. Let's see what's on the flip side of this place.
I was really thinking that it was gonna be
So cold. Strange. It's like
okay, so
etched into the wall.
2, 3, 1. Is this what's gonna open the house? Open up the house.
An ornate butterfly.
Okay. Can that go over here? No? Okay. Is there anything else I can do here? For the time being, it doesn't look like it. So it's 2, 3, 1. What's the order?
The dollhouse. It's open.
That's fine. We'll deal with that in a second. photo goes here too. Three,
I think that's it.
one. There we go.
The Rekovich family history.
All right.
It looks like a replica of the actual house.
Weird. Let's see.
Looks like I could put something here. A tiny
Toy. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Strange. It feels like something shifted.
Won't let me put that there. That's kind of cool and also a little creepy, but cool.
I knew it. The dollhouse, the mirrors, it's all connected. This room feels very familiar.
This is probably your room.
Locked. 4 slots. I guess that means 4 butterflies.
I don't know if that's right. I guess maybe I should keep it. Just in case there's an order that they're supposed to be in.
Hey,
Because you're
another.
the yellow, right? Oh, so it does. The one on the thing tells me. I don't have what you are yet. Okay. So let's go check the other one. This. I wish the whole game was like this. Because this is actually really fucking fun. Alright, so what is that? Black? Or is that red? Red, yellow, red, green, something? I'm really bad with colors, guys. I have to find out, like, what colors it actually is first.
This room feels like it's pushing me out. Like it doesn't want me here.
This is the mom's room?
Wait. I don't think this belongs here.
It does not. You are correct. Alright, so what is this? This is going to give us another butterfly.
And another one.
That one's blue? So I think it's red, yellow, and then the other
I
two.
hate you. All of you. None of you know. None of you understand.
I do.
There's
Okay,
something
oh.
underneath.
Fuck yeah, there is.
What is this?
Wow, there's
Two
faces
bodies
on
of
the
the
children? I don't have those faces, bro. Why are there so many faces? Alright, so I think I have to go back downstairs again. Okay. I did do the what's it called picture. The family portraits, and that did something here. Presumably.
This looks eerily familiar.
So she's going to... I still feel like there's something I'm missing with those guys. I wonder what happens if I take the mirror. Like I don't add it up. Like I don't put it back, you know?
I don't need her. She took my mom away from me. I hate her. I wish she was dead.
Oh,
Lily,
shit.
No, it was not my fault.
Probably was your fault, bro.
What the hell's happening to me? Look,
That's a white one. So it's... red, yellow. We'll go with white and then blue.
Save yourself.
Yo.
Let me help you.
What about her?
Leave her. Let her burn.
Oh God. Another mask. Were those the friends Satnus talked about?
Joy and wonder. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can just try to take the mirror and then see what happens. It just doesn't work. Okay, it's fine. You're back, Sebastian. We are trying to figure this part out. We're stuck on... Well, no, we're not stuck on this part, should we say. Is there nowhere else I can put this mirror? I guess I want to put it up here. I'm not really stuck. I'm just... I feel like there's one more mask that I need that I'm not collecting. And I don't know exactly what that means that I don't have it.
I know. I understand. I can feel your pain.
What the hell?
We can show them. We can make them understand. Make them feel what it's like.
See, I just don't have the last one. I'm not seeing where to get it. Oh, it's right there.
It's like this.
The Mask of Calm.
But I can't leave her here.
I figured I got one in each room.
Remember, Mommy? It's all her fault.
No, no, no! She's my sister!
Then set me free. And I will save you both.
Ah! Shit!
Ooh,
God damn it.
okay.
That thing. It came from her. Bought its way out with our lives. Lily. I need to find her.
She do I go to find her? Oh, I mean, it obviously wants me to be in the house, but I don't. Where do you want me to go? Oh, down. Let's go. We knew that thing was there for a reason.
Huh.
Basement me.
The basement looks almost intact.
Oh my god,
Maybe I'll find some clues down here.
it switched like last second. Really threw me off.
Tell me about the fire, Lily. You were locked in, alone?
No. We were not alone.
No? Who else was there?
The voice. I didn't invite it, but it came anyway.
Oh, Lily.
I don't want to go in there just yet. Can she here like get her own memories from
Where
this?
is Marianne?
She needs to stay at the hospital a while longer.
Will she be alright? I want to see her.
She's asleep, honey. The doctors aren't sure when she's gonna wake up.
Oh, so it's in a
Oh, she's in
coma.
a coma. That's why I couldn't remember anything.
Yeah, thanks. I'm all, she was in a coma. And you're all, yeah, I was in a coma. She's sick, but it's not physical. He was right. That terrible night, something has awakened. Something was born inside her. It's eating her from the inside, preying on her strength. Her little body withers. I have to do something. We need to do something. It was syringe.
Lily,
It's so weird.
listen. You have to come with me now.
Daddy? Where are you taking me?
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
Thomas. What the hell did you do to her?
Fucking murdered her, obviously. That part's really fucking obvious, Marianne. Are you that fucking dense?
Barely legible.
Receipt, matter time, watch
I
stop,
can still
Krakow,
make out some of it.
Grodska Street. To charge. Bolt cutter me.
A lot of love was put into this. But there's sadness, too.
Happy anniversary. 10 years, time flies, huh? Here's a little something to help you keep track. I love you, big dummy. Okay, well, through the crack we go. Over the river and through the woods, into the crack we go. Actually, I guess not. There's another whole other room over here. All this shit to look at, you. He's out there somewhere. That much I know. Hell, the fact I'm sitting here writing this and not drooling in the corner is proof enough. I just gotta find him. Funny, I always wanted to be across that alone, the only one. Now I'm starting to think there were never really two of us. Maybe we were always just two sides of the same coin. Either way, I need him, I need myself to save her. So what does Thomas need? Thomas needs something. Today's her birthday, February 27th. It always brings me back to that moment, the first time I saw her, that wonderful tiny creature. At the time I'd do anything just to be her dad, to silence the other part of me, and now I'm desperately trying to bring it back, to help her, to save her. I think I finally figured out a way. It's risky, but it's our only chance. If it fails, no, it'll work. It has to work. So he's using me as bait, maybe, or maybe just because like I'm good. He's like, she's the good daughter. She'll save us. She'll save everyone. Got that shoe. Unravel. Find a way to open the secret door.
Jesus, this thing is serious. Looks like it's military. Solid steel. Combination lock. Someone's used this door recently. Was it you, Thomas?
One 169. Looks like. Oh shit. It's 1966, obviously, right?
For a penny and for a pound.
Ooh. Investigate the red house. So he always had a secret chamber down here? Or was this like, did he put this in afterwards, you think? Oh my god. Oh, I can run. I was using insight button, not the run button. Because she's like confused, like the only way isn't to go in the door.
This doesn't end here. It all ends in me.
Shit! What will it take to get rid of that fucking thing?
A lot. Alright, so I need to surge that thing. It's done. They'll never know. They can never know. They wouldn't understand. They would never forgive me. But they're safe, and that's what matters. Separation, it's the only way. Okay, so I'm looking for...
What is this place? Some sort of a fallout shelter?
I'm looking for something that will help me with my build a charge. Can't go that way, so I guess I'm going in the door. Ooh, okay. What's up here? A bunch of shit. Something's going on in one of these rooms. Let's see.
That looks like a way out. But it's half underwater.
Maybe it's all underwater. Look, this is a big ass area. Oh, that's kind of cool. So this actually, let's go back now. What is this? This is a door that looks like it has water trapped behind it. Okay. Good to know. Are there bugs here? Like,
Lower levels are flooded. I'm not much of a diver.
I mean, there's a ladder there. Okay, well there's a couple options we got so far, right? Let's just continue looking around, because I have some ideas. So there's two areas that it looks like I can
Maybe I could pump out the water from here.
so 1A, 2. Just the map. Okay. Shit.
Ugh. Out of juice. Because, of course it is.
Alright, so water level indicator measures water level in a given chamber. Water flow direction switches direction of the water flow. Oh, okay. When we first stumbled upon the site, we thought it was just an old German bunker. A couple corridors, maybe some outdated supplies. 2 weeks into excavation later, we knew that old funny mustachio must have had big plans for this place. A whole system of underground tunnels, reinforced concrete walls, the whole shebang. Guess he wanted to have himself a little forest retreat in case the whole master race thing didn't work out. The commies didn't, but they did best, stolen it for themselves. They wanted to repurpose it into a full-on nuclear shelter. They even got a power grid going. But as far as they got before the dream of Neva went to shit. Lucky for me, the entire thing was very hush-hush, and I made sure it stayed that way. As far as I know, most people who knew about it died in the massacre. I wouldn't call it a silver lining, but still, if things go south, we should have a place to lay low. Ah, we're back up front. Okay. I'm not sure let this work now, right?
It's on.
Okay, good. Alright, so we want to pump water into this.
Looks like both retention tanks are closed off. Maybe I could get down there and open them manually.
So I think I have to push these into here, right?
Okay. I can probably get to the first tank now.
Naughty girl. Bitch. Ungrateful. Not for me. Not for me. Where would you be? What would you be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead.
Oh shit. How did you get in here with me? I just locked you out. Just locked you out, bro.
it's ready to gulp down some water.
Oh, but I don't have my thing anymore. No, 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 you could have made it. Oh. Boo. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I probably need to go let the dogs out real quick. I think I can hear them sniffing around in there.
I'm so glad you're here. All the others, not enough. Never enough. Never full. Never warm. And her. Old, worn out rag. You. Cut from the same cloth.
Alright, we'll do these two real quick. I mean, I would imagine, like...
So far, so good. Now I can get to the other tank.
Is this back on, though? This isn't back on.
So much out there for us to see, for us to eat, for us to wear. Can't go on like this, alone, naked.
Why is he worried about being naked?
Where you
Oh, because he doesn't have a...
will walk this
You buying your truck card? Yo, there was some guys that released a, what's it called today?
Please be
They
around
released some
that.
leaks today about GTA 6. Someone said it's not coming until 2023.
Yes. Agent Cutters to the rescue.
That feels like a super long time.
Hey. That's my way out. Once I dry it up a bit.
Gonna buy a submarine.
There.
What does a submarine do
Now it's
for you?
ready to gulp down some
GTA.
water.
Alright, so I think I know how to do this.
Pretty girls. So dolls to play with. Such pretty things to wear. Lillian, Francis, Nurse Ursula. She was insatiable. And him, the only one to get away. But they don't last. They never last. But you will. Won't you?
Yes. The central chamber's open. Get your ass down there, Marianne.
Dark water. You made it to the pump station. See, like that alert right there, that's fucking stupid. I really, really hate that about this game. Cause like, okay, so then it's just like, okay, well now I know I'm done. Just alright, see you later.
More cold. No more shame.
Feels like a final boss.
Again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain.
It feels like I can just run by him.
Me get back here.
Nope. Nope.
Nolan, no! You shouldn't. Time to try you on.
Alright, I'm gonna let the dogs out real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, let's do this. Let's rock and cock and roll.
No more cold. No more shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel.
Okay, so I don't want to run by him.
Mine. It all ends in me.
See, I don't know. My wife wants me to order her food. Like 10:30 at night, bro. So I don't know how to do this part.
Hunger.
And I don't want to watch this every fucking time.
No more shame. Never again. Let them look.
Let's see what's open.
Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain. Mine.
Is he gonna find? Does he just like find me instantly? He does.
It all ends in me.
Gross.
No more hunger. No more cold. No more shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know.
DoorDash.
Let them feel
We're gonna DoorDash, Sebastian.
our pain. Let me get back here.
See, there's like a.
No! You
Let's go. Let's go.
shouldn't.
Oh shit. Oh, we electrocuted him.
Done.
All right. Well, we did that part.
Lily. Thomas,
You can't knock it off. You're okay.
you are here. I can feel it.
I don't know if I looked away because the dog and I was running. I don't know if I missed anything. I don't want to miss anything. Don't think I missed anything. So this direction. Alright. Let's
Hey.
see.
I know this one. Used to be one of my favorites.
Here's what I know. I think I know. The powers come from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places, as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. To her, whatever happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between these two, or are they one and the same? New hypothesis. Death thins out the veil between worlds, so that a newborn mind never has to split. Makes sense in a weird, fucked up way. I still think Marianne and
Vitamins, antibiotics, neuroleptics, antidepressants.
oh no,
Even by my standards, that's
There we
a
go.
lot of pills.
no insight. Oh,
No, don't burnt to a crisp. Guess I should look for a spare.
alright, I need a new fuse.
Ah, yes. Busted open. This was definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
Fuck yeah, he kept her. Salt. Who knew it was that simple? A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, there you have it. Looks like the folktales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready and it works. It actually works. First time in my life I can feel alone. It feels fucking wonderful.
Quite the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her. Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels sadistic.
How old is she?
She'd be a grown woman by now. The room is still all.
I think we might have to
dolls and
stop here in a
unicorns.
minute. Unfortunately.
Again with the salt. The whole room is lined with it.
It's all keeps demons away, man.
Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though. Imagine being locked up in this place, having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't deserve this, Lily.
You didn't. Alright, we'll go back to the fuse. I'm gonna take a break. My wife wants me to get her food. There's nothing that they can deliver right now, so I'm gonna run up the street and get her something. And then when I come back, we'll stream again. Did I like miss? That's right here. Alright. So, like a half an hour break, and then I'll be right back.
Ah, shit. Too much power.
There we go. There we go. We got the power back on. Oh shit, this door open.
Nice decor. Very minimalist. Huh. Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
Didn't we already establish that though?
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side.
Alright, so I gotta find
Better get to it.
3
Alice.
pieces. 3 pieces of the mirror. Nothing there. Ooh, there's a vent there. Although that doesn't feel like anything. It's quiet now. Just me and her. Just me and her. Feels strange, but in a good way. How it should be. I best enjoy it while it lasts. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon to get him back. This only ends in one of 2 ways. Either both of us are coming back, or neither. Okay. Nothing else in the immediate vicinity.
Okay.
So we got a piece of
Here's
glass.
So far, so
Okay,
good.
good. I would guess that the other one is probably in here somewhere. Or not. Is there nothing else around? Guess not. Okay, well we'll come back if we can't find the glass anywhere else. I find it strange that there would be 2 glass pieces in this room. Oh, this is a shower.
Another one.
Did I just not go into this room before? Was it not open? Can I not see? Steam bathroom. We'll leave it on. Why not? Who the fuck knows? Maybe it'll be useful.
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion.
Quick
And
how?
ano-
Oh shit. She almost saw me today, sensed me, should have known. I need to be more careful, keep my distance. It's just that not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I think. I know I did the right thing leaving her at the hospital. It's better this way. She's better this way. But I keep thinking of that day, when it finally happens, when she discovers who she really is, what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her, to help her make sense of all of it, to tell her it's alright. No, she'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. So he's talking about me now at this point. Jack Orkin. The Alaska Funeral Home League of Alaska by Jack Orkin. Don't. Damn. Okay.
This should be enough. Let's make magic happen.
Make the
This
magic
was
happen.
in Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all.
Get in that water.
To send the monster away, or to get your other self back.
There's a picture of me, right? An unknown outcome. You found all of Thomas's notes. Okay. Hypothesis. When experiencing trauma, the soul can split into two separate entities in order to be crossed out, deal with and mitigate the damage. Observation. Entities can remain agreeable or turn hostile towards each other. How to destroy one without destroying the other. Well, we found all the notes that are here then, right? So, I mean, unless there's other notes, I mean, maybe I missed something. I think I missed probably one of Frank's postcards, because I don't think I got all of. I don't think I got an achievement for Frank's postcards. That having that music on is really tripping me out. That's that piece. That piece.
And there it was.
Mirror, mirror on the
The moment
wall.
we'd finally met.
The moment we finally met.
You.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. But the hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No, no. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. Oh, when you sent him away, I could finally break free.
Is that what he wanted? Is why he called me?
Well, you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know.
Chair's all squeaky.
For the first time in my life, I don't feel his presence.
Cause he's dead, bro.
I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
Don't do it, it's a trap. Well, I mean, obviously she did. This is what she's talking about. This is where she's telling the story.
It all starts with the red girl.
And that's her sword. All crazy like that's the end. It's just fucking the end. That'd be fucking bananas. That would be bananas. Okay, this is still cutscene.
What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It was the only place he could feel. Separated from his powers.
It feels real shitty though.
Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable. What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible.
So sadness is the bad one, after all.
And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. You have to find her.
If he dies, he dies.
Oh, my bad. That sucks.
You know where.
You said the lake, bro.
The lake.
Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly. Trust me, I know. And I'm sorry.
Did he knock me out or what? Oh, we gotta go to the lake, I guess.
Oh, no. No. No.
Going to the lake. We're going to the lake. It's gonna be a big mistake. Wait, where are you? There you are.
walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
There haven't been any words in any of the songs up to this point, and all of a sudden, the last like 10 minutes, it's like all the music with songs with words in it.
I'm getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
This game really, like, I'll wait till the credits. I have some thoughts about this game that I'm assuming we're done here in like 5-10 minutes. Now we're to the lake. There's the pier, and there's our sister. And here's our cutscene.
Finally made it.
Lilia,
I've been waiting for you, little sister.
Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life
Yeah, I had to go get my wife some food.
for a while.
And we can't. But I wanted to finish this tonight. Gosh, she's so creepy looking.
Lily,
She's got that weird
day.
head.
That day when the fire broke out at our house, I made a deal.
I think this is the last. Like, I think this is the end of the game.
Part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
you mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
So do I have to kill her? Like, is that the way this works?
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. And because
Fair.
I lived, so did my demons.
She is the other half of the butterfly
Father
pendant.
knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to?
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable.
Only delayed the inevitable.
It got out,
40 ounces.
and now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this. both share our Father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
The dream. All I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No. It's not the past you see.
It's the future.
The dream. It's what I want to happen.
What?
It all ends in me.
But
Oh.
no. No!
Can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But you're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Leanne, I can't. Please, don't
I'm
make me do
sorry.
this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily? Oh!
Marianne? What's going on?
Oh shit, it's coming.
No, too small. Constricted. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not dark yet.
We shoot her, right? If it gives us an option, we shoot her. Do we shoot her?
There is another way.
Marianne. No.
No.
What is she doing? It's just nothing.
Like you said, I'm your only chance. Aren't I?
Why would she kill? Just kill her sister.
You need a medium strong enough to sustain you. The others, they only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
What? Just shoot the sister.
Marianne.
You don't even know
please.
her.
I don't want
Maybe
not like
it's
your
not your
sister.
choice. Maybe this is my story after all.
No!
Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
It'll never stop.
Finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly.
Is it not gonna tell us what happened?
It all starts with a dead girl.
Can't. Oh, come on. Dude, I have so many thoughts, and I'm so angry. I'm so angry at this game. Like, I'm legitimately upset right now, and I know I'm smiling just because, like, I'm in disbelief at the moment. My wife's gonna yell at me for being too loud. Oh my god. Dude. Get the fuck out of here. Turn the Elgato down a little bit. So you can get me some, so you can hear my voice a little bit more over the music. I need a second to just take that in. Oh my god. So do we think she shot herself? Do you think she shot her sister? Do you think it'll show us? Oh my god. Okay, so overall I give this game maybe like a 6 or a 7 on my scale. My scale is like 6 is like I would not have felt upset paying for the game because I got mileage out of it. 7 is like I would probably take in the game again in some format, either watching someone else play it, or like playing it again, like at a request in a couple of years, like just try to go through it again, like just seeing, like it's like on that borderline. Like maybe, like I definitely watch someone else play it, but I don't know that I would play it again. And so it kind of borders on that right there. It leans more towards a 6 because I don't think I would actually play it, but I probably would watch someone else play it, like as a blind playthrough, just to see like what's going on. Where to start? For what the game was, oh my god, that music. For what the game was, it was really, really good. In most parts, and I'm gonna get into some things. It told a really good story. It was very weak in parts, but it brought me, like that ending brought me together. But the ending also has a fatal flaw that makes it really, really horrible. Turn this down a little bit more. And that just like, that's something we'll get into in a second. The puzzles in the game seemed like they were way too easy. Like I just wanted something that was like a little more challenging. You know, I like every once in a while having to feel like, I'm stuck, maybe I have to look this up. I didn't get that sense here. It was kind of like, you know, if I thought I was stuck, it was like no, I'm not stuck. It's okay, don't worry about it. So I wish the puzzles were a little bit better. I wish there was a little bit more openness in an area to like explore, like, and have to like say, okay, you know, I need the bolt cutters for this, but I have to go get the bolt cutters in this other room. But in order to get in the other room, I have to like go actually find something else in like a 4th room over here, and like kind of more of like a Resident Evil Silent Hill style where you're finding items and having to figure out where they go, as opposed to like, okay, I'm on a mission to get the bolt cutters, and then all of a sudden the bolt cutters just open everything from that point on. I feel like that's a very realistic approach to the game, which is okay. It wasn't as fun. Also, there you go, Mazurek OP68 by Chop, and you were correct, sir. So like that was one thing for me. Like the puzzles just weren't. I wish there was more. I wish there was like more involved with the puzzles. The other piece of it was that everything, part of that, the puzzle issue is that everything was just so linear and straightforward. It was almost like a graphical novel with some puzzling, like a little bit, in which like I wasn't expecting that to be the case coming in. So like in being that it was pretty good at it, but that wasn't what I was expecting, and that's on me. You know, expectations are part of the player's problem too. You know, having different expectations than what they are. But like I wanted something different out of it. The thing I was telling you at the end of the game was like, this game really could have benefited from an extra 3 hours of gameplay with a little bit more openness and some kind of combat mechanic. The medium is the biggest and most ambitious games made as far as close and personal project is used in making. We poured our hearts, our souls into it. We made a lot of great progress, a lot of great memories during development. However, as great as to make games, we do what we love with one person in mind. That's you. Your thoughts mean a lot to us, and they make us better developers. That's why we would love to hear you pressure the medium. I'm giving it to you right now. I will review this in a little bit. So I mean, yeah, it would have benefited from about 2 more hours of gameplay, even if it was like the same game, but there were like 3 extra puzzles, and they were more like open about it. Like in that mansion thing, if the mansion area had been more open, in the other world, if the mansion had been more open and kind of like not just like go to this room, go to that room, go to this room, go to that, like, and everything else is blocked off. Like, let me go upstairs and find out that I need something from the other room first. But it really was just like everything's blocked off except for this one door. When you get done with that door, it opens another door. Everything else is blocked off besides that other door. And like that really dragged down, I think, a lot of the puzzling aspect for me, which was a little frustrating. Like not frustrating, but it's just, I guess, it's a little boring. It's a little boring to just be like, oh, I found this doll. I wonder where it goes. Oh, the only other room in this place where I can hit the X button, and it looks like something's missing. The doll must go there. Like, take the doll from another room. Like, and it could have done it in several different ways, and I just thought that was really done poorly. That honestly, that's the biggest problem I have with this game is just the puzzling aspect was too straightforward. It was too go here, do this, go here, do this, like, and not open. That was the biggest problem I have with the game. Combat, there wasn't combat. I kind of wish there was. There wasn't. It's not a game that was going combat. They didn't go for that. That's okay. I wish it had it. I thought it probably would have added a little bit more spice to the game. But it's not. It's not a game. It's not a deal breaker for me. The thing that wrapping everything together, and we've talked about this as we were going through the game about an hour ago, probably the beginning of this video, was there were parts of the game that I felt disconnected with the storyline. And I don't know if it's because I'm playing it over a couple days, but like, you got to be able to understand that as a developer and as a storyteller, is like, people are going to take breaks. This is a 6 to 7 to 8 hour game for most people, probably somewhere in that range. And quite frankly, no one, I won't say no one, most of the audience isn't going to play that in one sitting. And I think, for that, you kind of have to understand how you're telling a story. It was a good story, but there were a lot of things that were very piecemealed out that didn't mesh completely, and weren't I think they were kind of those things where it's like, okay, we gave you 3/4 of it. We gave you 3/4 of the story here, and we'll give you the other quarter later on, and you'll put it all together, it'll be fine. But that was what they did, which is really good if you're doing like a book, maybe not a book. Really good if you're doing like a movie, where you give people 3/4 of the story in the first act, and you pull it all together in the third act. In something where someone's gonna sit down and catch that whole thing in one chunk, that works really well. In a 6 to 8 hour game where you're getting that first chunk in like the second hour, and the last chunk in like the last hour and a half, that's really hard to like be cohesive there with some of that stuff. Like, the ballerina thing, like, I don't know if I missed some notes or something, but like that part just seems like it was kind of like, hey, we need someone else who like is gonna murder someone. We should put someone else in here. Blah blah blah. And it didn't really mesh with the whole story. I felt there was a lot more they could have done in the hotel. There was a whole section of the hotel it looked like we didn't explore at all. That could have been the bottom floor there. That could have been a lot cooler. Um, in terms of like being a little more open, right? There was that whole like yoga studio or whatever that we missed. That that could have been cooler. I don't think we could have ever gotten in there, but um, just things like that. That cohesiveness. Which brings me to my final point before I move on tonight. The ending. As much as I felt like that it was hard to get into the story and hard to be cohesive, you know, her story, Marianne's story, we were pulled through. That's kind of what guided us through all of these little incoherent chunks that we had. And we're kind of figuring out, okay, well, whose story is this the whole game? We know Marianne's got this weird thing going on with her. And so as you're going along, you're kind of like, well, maybe Marianne should be here. Maybe Marianne should be here. You get to the fire at the Red House, and you're like, okay, Marianne, this is Marianne's story too. And you go through all of that, and we haven't finished this yet. I'm gonna click maybe later in a second, and we'll see if it takes us back to the title screen. But up to this point in the credits and everything, well, let's do it now. Let's just hit maybe later. It takes us back to the title screen or whatever. We'll see what. Oh, because this right here, if it gives us something good to tell us what happened, it changes my idea of what happened with this. So I'm not real sure what that meant. I'll probably look it up just to see. Let's see. Can we continue? What does continue say? Does continue put us back at the beginning of the game? What's it gonna do? Oh, it puts us back here. Oh. Whatever, that's lame. Okay, so this even furthers my point now that we're back here on the home screen. As incohesive as everything was, it still Marianne's story pulled us through the entire evening. Well, the entire game, right? The entire 8 hours. And we don't know what happened to her. We don't know how that story ended. And like when you do the things this game did in terms of like really trying to be nice about tying up loose ends, trying to be nice about tying, oh well, the dude took over the creature dude took over the nurse, and that's why the nurse killed the guy. The dude took over the ballet manager, and that's why the ballet manager killed the ballet dancer. Like all of that stuff. Like Frank's story. Where does Frank start? What happened to Frank? Did we understand? Like maybe I missed something, but we didn't really see what happened to Frank. What happened to his family? Why did his family never come looking for him? He obviously was out there just chilling in the woods. What happened to the dog? That's a question I'd like to have answered. But all of that stuff is kind of in the back of your mind when you get to the end of this and you're like, okay, what's she gonna do? Why is she trying to kill herself? This doesn't make any sense. Like and the fact that it's like it goes through the whole like progression of she's gonna shoot herself, and then it's just like you kind of thinking like, why would you do that? This, you haven't seen your sister in 20 years or however old you are, like 10, 15 years. You don't have any attachment to her. You don't have any memories of her. You like, she's basically a stranger. Just shoot her. She's been trapped in this room for, however long she's been trapped for so long. She's not going to be a functioning member of society, even if you were to kill herself. And like, what, she's just being tormented by this creature over and over again. She's still going to live out here. All of this stuff. What if there's another medium that comes along? Like, there's so many bad choices in this, like, hey, I'm gonna shoot myself story, like, ending. And to then just drop the whole thing of like, she shot someone. Was it herself? Was it like, I don't know what that pocket watch thing is. I'm gonna have to look it up. But like, that whole like section is just, it's really frustrating to not know that answer after having gone through that whole section of like, in your head just being like, why are you doing this? Like, you're stupid. None of this makes sense that you're gonna do this. Like, none of these options, the options you're choosing, don't make sense. And then all of a sudden she's just like, lights out, bam, doom, boom, end of game. So I am going to quickly look up, see if we can find out the ending explained. Let's see. The medium. Oops. The medium ending. Okay, let's see. Spoilers. What happens at the end of the medium? Finale finds Amber County events of her life. Real Millian survives, the mom appears. Hands of dirt, she's married, she's makes. Mom needs her medium as a suitable vessel to reach the outside world. Lillian pleads to not take her own life. Did Marianne kill herself, Lillian, or neither? That's up for the players to decide. The fact that Thomas is seen leaving the resort, so that was at the end. That was Thomas who picked up the stopwatch, and he's leaving the resort. Implies the Lure team might have ideas for this medium sequel. Might Thomas be the main character of the medium sequel, or perhaps Marianne could survive the final encounter after all? Blue team isn't talking, so players have to wait and see. So it's kind of like, it's a cliffhanger. It's I think it's a cop out. It really is. Like, it feels, I don't even want to say disrespectful, but it's disrespectful. I mean, it's a really, really crappy ending for, someone to put 8 hours into your game, however long put into it, and then just have an ending like that. I'm all for twist endings. I thought that was, with the way that everything went in the game, I felt that wasn't where things were going. That wasn't an acceptable like ending for this game. Some games, sure, that's fine. This game really, really didn't fit the tone of the game, didn't fit where the story was going. I just thought it was really out there. But like I said, it's a 6.5. I'd probably say right around there. I'll probably watch Bakwasuit play it. I'll probably watch some other people play it on YouTube. I might watch a speed run at some point if there's a speed run. Although it's a lot of like just walking and doing stuff, so I really don't understand. I really don't know how quick a speed run could be done. Maybe like 2 hours tops if you like are just like running the whole way, provided there's no like out of bounds clips. But regardless, thank you very much for going on this journey with me. I really appreciate it. I know I just bashed the game at the end of it. It really was. It was a fun game for what it was. There's just a couple things that I didn't care for, particularly the ending. But yeah, so thanks for going on this journey, and I will see you all next time. Bye.